All right, dear children, welcome back to the class. We're looking at the chapter called coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, we have talked about distance formula, right? So how to this one you have to consider as x1, y1, and this one as x2, y2, vice versa also you can do. Then you are going to use a distance formula. What is the distance formula? Already I have discussed with you. What is distance formula? Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? So I gave you that formula. Look at this. Here is the formula. Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And based upon that, I have solved so many kind of problems. So many types of problems I have solved. Did you get finding the value of k, then finding the value of p? Okay, all those things I have discussed or not, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Look at this,
Yes, sir.
finding the value of k. This is 10th standard syllabus, and finding the value of p and all, which are equidistant. So they will be given 1 point, and it is equidistant from both the points. And they will ask the coordinate of this point, that is 2 comma p. P they will ask. Okay, so like that, there are so many kinds of questions. Now today we'll see one more topic. The name of that topic is area of triangle. What is that topic, dear children? Area of triangle. Okay, this is a very simple topic. Area of triangle. Now triangle means what? Triangle is a figure formed by you need to understand two words here. One is collinear points, another is non-collinear points. What do you mean by collinear points and what do you mean by non-collinear point? That's what you need to get here. So collinear points means, dear children, the points which fall in same line. For example, I have written 1 point here, another point here, another point here. Now, don't you think that these points are going to lie in the same line? On the same line, look at this. On this line, they are lying, no, all these points?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So these points are
Yes,
there
sir.
on one line. Collinear points means points on same line. Points on same line. If there is one line on that, if points are lying, means they are called as collinear points. Now, what do you mean by non-collinear points? Non-collinear points means the points which do not lie on the same line. Now, if I take points like this, for example, here and here and here, or you may take somewhere here also. Okay. Now, are they lying on the same line? If you want to draw one line here, now are they lying on one line? No. Look at this. Now, if you draw a line like this, these points will be lying on the same line. But how about this point? So these are called non-collinear points or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hmm?
sir.
So now
Yes,
if you
sir.
join them, all these non-collinear points, what will be formed? There will be a triangle, no? So look at this. There is a triangle with name A, B, and C, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So a triangle is formed by collinear points or non-collinear points?
Non-collinear.
Non-collinear
Non-collinear.
points. First of all, always remember triangle is formed. Triangle is formed by three non-collinear points. Okay, three non-collinear points. Very, very important point it is. This will come to you afterwards. It will come to you. So a triangle is formed by three non-collinear points. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So a triangle is formed by three non-collinear points. If collinear points are there, means there won't be any triangle. Okay, even though if I say XYZ is a triangle, if I say like XYZ is a triangle, what is the area of this triangle XYZ? Area of this triangle XYZ will be 0, no? Because there is no triangle.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my
Yes,
point?
sir.
So even though if I say triangle XYZ means area will be 0. If they are asking you that show that these points X, Y, and Z are collinear, means you have to prove that area of this triangle XYZ is 0. That will come to you later. But now this one, no. This one is having some area. This triangle is having some area. Some area is there for this. Clear, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this triangle is there means it will be having some coordinates or not. For example, this is a triangle. Triangle can be anyhow. It can be like however you want, you can draw it. For example, this is a y-axis and this is the x-axis. Now, if you want to draw the triangle, you can draw the triangle here. You can draw the triangle like this also, and you can draw the triangle like this also, or you may draw big triangle like this also. You can draw many kinds of triangles. However you draw, whatever kind of triangle you draw, those triangles will be having 3 points or not?
Yes,
Three
sir.
vertices, no? These are called as
Yes,
three
sir.
vertices, no? So instead of writing all this, what I will do, I will draw one big triangle here only, so that things become very clear to you. So here I'm going to draw one triangle like this. Okay. So in this triangle, I mean, I'm going to name these points as A. So this A means it must be having some coordinates. B also it must be having some coordinates. C also it must be having some coordinates. Now this A, the coordinates of this A, let me call it as x1, y1, first point. And second point is like, let me call it as x2, y2. And C, let me call it as x3, y3. Can I call it like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So because there will be some y-axis, some x-axis, in that only this point must be there. Now y-axis and x-axis can be like this also, and y-axis and x-axis can be like this also. Now then also look at this. You can take anyhow you want, but these points will be having some coordinates or not, dear children, in this Cartesian system of
Yes,
x-axis
sir.
and y-axis. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it can be at the middle also, like this also, x-axis and y-axis can be there. In that A is on y-axis and A is somewhere here. Look at this, some x, some y, and this point C is here, some x and some y. So like that, it can be anywhere. So that's why I'm not writing, I'm not bothering about this thing. But this x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, whatever are there. Now, if you want to find area of this triangle ABC, if you want to find area of this shortcut I have written AR bracket triangle ABC. How to read this? You have to read it as area of triangle ABC. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The formula for this area of triangle ABC is, it's very simple formula, that is going to be 1 by 2 bracket. Okay, I'll tell you. First of all, write down this. I will explain you how to remember this. 1 by 2 bracket x1 bracket y2 minus y3. Okay, so x1 bracket y2 minus y3. Put the small bracket because I'm going to use bottom space also. Half bracket x1 plus y2 minus y3 plus x2 bracket, this is continued, x1 bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 bracket y3 minus y1 plus x3 bracket y1 minus y2. So this is the area of the triangle. Now you have to close the bracket. See, this is very simple. How it is, half, though, you know, half into base into height it comes now. So that's why half I have written in bracket. You have to start from x1. Once you have taken x1, you have to take for y2 and y3. x1 bracket y2 minus y3. Then you have to leave x1. Then you have to come to x2. Then if you take x2, then x2 bracket, you have to go for next y3. After 2, what comes? 3, no? So y3 minus y1. That's what I have written here. Next, you have to come for x3. Then if you have written x3 means you have to go for y1 minus y2. Is it clear? Is this formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This formula is easy or difficult? Tell me.
Easy.
Easy, sir. Easy, sir.
Easy,
Easy,
right?
sir.
So this formula is easy. Okay, if it is easy means you must remember that, and definitely you should be able to solve the problems. Now this is the only formula which is there. Now definitely in your 10th standard questions will be asked on this 100%. Definitely question will come. So it is good that you practice now only. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start to do some questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us take a question. Please do this. A triangle is formed. A triangle is formed by vertices with coordinates. Vertices with coordinates. Vertices with coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0, 3. 0, 3. Find area of triangle formed. Find area of triangle formed. It's very simple. First of all, you have to do it with the help of a diagram. Okay, otherwise directly also you can do, but better to do with diagram to get feel of this. Okay, a triangle is formed. A triangle is formed by vertices with coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0, 3. Find area of triangle formed. Okay, first of all, will you draw one triangle like this, dear children? You are going to draw one triangle like this. Then you are going to name the vertices as ABC or PQR or XYZ, whichever you want, ABC. Then you are going to write the coordinates. What are the coordinates? The first coordinate is like 1, 2. Now, wherever you want, you can name them. No issue at all. So A is like 1, 2. What is B? Next B is like 3, 4. So this one is like 3, 4. And how about C? Next one is like 0, 3. Correct, no? So this one, what I will call? This one I will call it as x1, y1. Comma also you can give, no issues. If you don't give also no issue. X2, y2 and x3, y3. Can I call them like this, dear children? X1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. Tell me. Now after that,
Yes,
there is
sir.
a yes. After that, I have no area of. I'm using this space like this because I need space there. So area of triangle ABC means it becomes half a bracket. Tell me, x1 bracket y2 minus y3 plus x2 bracket y3 minus y1 plus x3 bracket y1 minus y2. No, correct? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this formula is like fixed. Now substitute all the values. You have to substitute all the values, so that is like 1 by 2 bracket. X1 means what is there? 1 is there. Then bracket. You have to be careful in substituting. So y2 minus y3 means 4 minus 3 plus x2 means 3 bracket. Y2 minus x2 means 3, no? Okay. Then y3 minus y1 means it becomes 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 plus x3 means what is there? 0. So if 0 comes means what comes inside, what does it matter? But still you have to write it. X3 bracket y1 minus y2 means it becomes 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 and in bracket. Is it clear? Now close with one square bracket there at the end. Is it understood? Is everything visible, whatever is written on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now if you have written like this means just carry forward the calculation. So it will be like I will carry forward. So that becomes a 1 by 2 bracket. 1 by 2 bracket. Now 1 is there. 1 into 1 directly we can do, otherwise it is a initial stage. No? So that's why 1 into 4 minus 3 is 1 plus. Now what is there? 3 is there. Then 3 minus 2 means 1. 3 into 1. And next is like 0 only. We can't help it. 3 bracket, 3 minus 2 means 1. Then next one is 0. Basic calculations. Now it becomes 1 by 2 bracket 1 plus 3. All right. So it becomes 1 by 2 into 1 plus 3 means 4. Now 2 ones are 2 twos are. So don't even think it is 2. 2 what you are supposed to
sir.
write? 2 square units, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Because area will be in square centimeter, or square centimeter means centimeter square only. Square meter means meter square only. Square kilometer means kilometer square only. So like that, units square, instead of writing units square, just write it as square units. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope it has become clear to you. All right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall we do one more problem on this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. So let me go to another problem. Let me give you another problem. Now, whatever vertices I give, no, so they are like the vertices of the triangle. For example, one vertex is like 1 comma minus 2. 1 comma minus 2 is there. Another is 0 comma 4 is there. Next one is like minus 3 comma 2 is there. Okay. Now you find out this area, triangle formed by these vertices. Here only directly you can call them, no? So once they have given means, this one only I can call it as x1, y1, right? Or not? This one only directly I can call it as x1, y1. And this one as x2, y2. And this one as x3, y3. Can I call or not? Tell me first of all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if I call that, well and good, over. Now area of triangle, you can name these points anyhow as you want, x, y, z or a, b, c or p, q, r. That's up to you. Just to give this name, area of triangle XYZ. Now, can I substitute the values directly, dear children? Because I know the formula 1 by 2 bracket. Can I substitute directly or not? Tell me first of all that one. You tell me directly. Can I do or not? 1 by 2 bracket. X1 means what is there? 1 is there. Bracket. Y2 minus Y3. Y2 minus Y3 means 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. Can I write it directly like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, if you draw the diagram also, same thing is going to come. Now you have learned in the first problem how to draw the diagram, how to approach. Now there is no need of that. So x1 bracket y2 minus y3, 4 minus 2. Then plus, what is x2? X2 is 0. Just write that in bracket. Y2 minus y3. X2, if I have come here, X2 means Y3 minus Y1. That is like 2 minus of minus 2. Don't you think it has to be 2 minus of minus 2 like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please confirm this. Okay, this is very, very important. Otherwise, you'll make mistakes here. 0 bracket 2 minus of minus 2. Okay. Anyhow, outside 0 is there, it is going to become 0 only. But still, method has to be written in the proper way, no? Then plus x3. X3 means what? Minus 3 is there, no? Plus of minus 3 bracket x3 bracket y1 minus y2, no? Y1 means what is there? Minus 2 is there. Y2 means what is there? Minus 4 is there. Then I'm going to close it. Is it understood, dear children, whatever I have written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please try to get it right. Okay, these symbols are very, very important in this. Okay, we have solved it in a distance formula also. So these symbols are very, very important, whatever I have written just now. Okay, fine then. So it is going to be 1 by 2 bracket 1 into 4 minus 2 means 2. That is 1 into 2 is 2. Directly I will write. Next is like plus. Now 0 bracket, it becomes 2 minus of minus 2 means it becomes 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, but 0 into 4 is 0 only, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, directly I'm going to write it 0. Then plus of minus 3 is minus 3. Then in bracket I'm going to write minus 2 into minus 4 is minus 6. Whenever minus are there, don't be in a hurry. You'll end up in making a mistake. That's why you try to write it slowly. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, after that, when you move forward, I will come back. Don't worry. So that is a 1 by 2 bracket. So what is that? 2. 2 is there. Just write 2. Then 0 is there. Ignore that. Minus 3 into minus 6 means it is minus 18, no? Oh, sorry. Plus 18, no? Minus 3 into minus 6. Plus 18.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now don't write minus 3 minus 6 means don't write it as minus 9 because this is not minus 3 minus 6 directly. It is minus 3 into, look at this, minus 3 bracket minus 6. That means into it is minus 3 into minus 6 is that is plus 18. So it becomes 1 by 2 bracket 2 plus 18 is 20. Then 2 ones are 2 tens are, so it becomes 10 square units. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, this should be you should be very, very careful in substituting these plus and minus values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, shall I give you some problems as homework to find out the area of triangles so that
Yes,
these
sir.
will come perfect
Yes.
to you? Okay. So I hope everybody has written this. Now these are the points. Okay. The first problem is like this. Okay. The points are 1, 2. Next is 2, 3. Next is 4, 5. Okay. These are the points. Find out the area of this triangle. Now second are like minus 3, minus 2. Next one is minus 4, 6. And third one is 0, 2. Okay. Do this. And third one you do it minus 1, 3. And a minus 3, minus 4, and a 4, minus 6. Okay, these are the three triangles which you have to find out the area. Will you find out, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Screen
sir.
is not
Screen
visible,
visible?
sir.
Screen is
one
not
second.
visible.
Yes, 1 second. Is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So find out this area. So whatever these things are there now, find out this area. Will you find out?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And next time when I come here, I will ask answers. To anyone randomly, I may ask these
Yes,
answers.
sir.
Here you have to tell me the answer, and I'm going to write the answer. Then I'm going to take the vote, so that is correct or not. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
if any doubts are there, I will be solving them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, dear children, is it clear? Shall I go to next thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now this area you are finding out, okay? Area of some triangle you are finding out. Area of triangle ABC you are doing. You have written all the formula and all. Okay. You did all the calculations and all, everything we did. Okay. After that, we got something like minus 20 square centimeter. Minus 20 I got. So now instead of this minus 20, what should I keep? Tell me, dear children. Area can never be negative, no? So that's why even though it has come minus means you have to keep it as 20 square units only. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Even though answer is coming in negative, you have to make it positive. No, 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 everywhere you should not make. I mean, if I get the value of k as a minus means I should not make it plus. Only area of triangle. Look at this. Area can never be negative, no? So that's why area, if you're getting negative also, you have to make it as positive. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now, I mean, area of triangle. Area of triangle formed by collinear points. What will be the area of triangle formed by collinear points? Tell me. Zero, no?
Zero.
Yes or no? First of all, collinear point means triangle won't be formed at all. Collinear points are there means no triangle. Triangle is not at all there. No triangle. No triangle means what will be its area? Zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So if somebody asks you, see, try to get this, okay, dear children, no triangle means area zero. If somebody asks you the question like this, okay, if somebody asks you, check whether 1 comma 4 1 comma 4 0 comma 3 and let me take it as 3 comma 3 comma 6 3 comma 6 are collinear or not, if they ask you question like this kind of question will be asked for 3 mark. Now what you are supposed to do, check whether these points are collinear or not. What you have to do, dear children, first of all you have to consider these points are forming a triangle. You have to call this as x1 y1, this one you have to call it as x2 y2, and this one as x3 y3, and you have to find that area. Now if that area came to be 0 means those points are collinear. And if that area is not 0 means, if anything other than 0 is coming means, you have to say the points are non-collinear. They are not collinear. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand whatever I have told? So what is the question? Check whether these points, whatever given points, 1, 4, 0, 3 and 3, 6 are collinear or not. Now what you have to do, you have to consider those points as 1, 4, 0, 3 and 3, 6, whatever are there. No, you have to consider them as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. You have to consider them like that. Then you have to find the area. Now, if that area came 0 means triangle is not there. That means points are collinear. If that area is not 0, if it is like 20 square units or 30 square units, so something comes like this means a triangle is there. That's why these points are not collinear. They are non-collinear. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear? Will you
Yes,
do
sir.
this? Will you do this, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Will you do this on your own? Now how many problems are there for you? Now in the next class I will ask you this also, whether they are not collinear or not collinear. Now you have to
Yes,
find
sir.
this area. Now these area you have to find out. Okay, I have given you 1 2 3, so 4 problems you have homework, and will you do it right now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so solve them right now, and I'll be sending this document also, because if you understand this much and if you get everything properly, I mean all that plus and minus, if you get them perfectly, that is more than enough for this class. Because next concept I can start immediately, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to put that much pressure on you. Now you solve those problems, 4 problems. 4 problems are more than enough. You solve them, so that you already.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then I'm going to stop this video. Then I will talk to you. All right, dear children. Thank you very much for joining the class. Have a good day. Bye bye.